The work of the Safaricom Foundation is an expression of Safaricom Limited's passion for the world around us. The Foundation provides a formal process for charitable contributions to communities and non-governmental organisations in Kenya who are key partners in responding to social and economic development issues.
So we launched the World of Difference just over a year ago now, and since then it's just gone from strength to strength, and it's something that within the foundation we're very, very pleased with, we're very, very proud of, and we believe that Safaricom and the staff that are involved are also being very, very proud in what it is they have been doing.
The Foundation supports initiatives or projects that provide sustainable solutions to the most pressing social challenges.
We felt that it was a great advantage for both the Foundation and also for Safaricom staff to be able to help more with the programmes that that the Safaricom Foundation have funded over the years, and to work with some of our partners. And we saw that it was a great two-way win-win situation whereby Safaricom staff could express their passion for the communities that they work in and they live in.
Through strategic partnerships with 3 organisations, the Safaricom Foundation's World of Difference programme has found a sustainable, mutually beneficial model for corporate social investment. Nelly Givaka from Team Ushirikiano, Angela Sonja from Team Phoenix Champions, and Susan Mweni from Team Nyorosha, with the Safaricom employees taking part in the 3rd instalment of the first phase of the World of Difference programme.
I'm working with Moving the Goalpost, which is one of the partners in the World of Difference program, the first phase. And the particular role that I'm taking part in is under the social enterprise wing.
I came to do the World of Difference program at the Kenya Red Cross. When I got here, I was given the challenge of starting a totally new company for them. So I had to come up with a business plan, marketing strategy. I had to come up with the operation strategy, and we had to launch the company, and I needed to leave it up and running. I didn't want to leave it just on paper.
NNIT gets to buy handcrafts from the women in northern Kenya, and the handcrafts in turn are sold to the market, international market or local markets, and the money is disbursed back to the communities to develop the communities and the women via loans or developing them. And I got to even see how the women use the money that they get from NIT, what they use it to do.
The 3 ladies from Safaricom each had very specific goals to achieve over the 3 months when they lived and worked alongside their colleagues from the project partners.
So when I got here, the Secretary General, Mr. Abbas Gulet, challenged me with having the company up and running. Kenya is not really prepared when it comes to ambulance services, professional ambulance services. With the 5 that are currently around, it's the largest fleet in Kenya.
The MTG thought that it would be a noble cause to ensure that all the ladies are given an opportunity to use sanitary pads that are hygienic. So due to that, that's why the social enterprise scheme was launched. The particular pad is called Marker Pad. In a nutshell, what I really do is assist them heavily with the market research. The pads have not yet been launched into the market, but we need to find out a lot of nitty-gritty details about this particular project before we actually launch it. One being, will the girls accept them, or will they just look at them and reject them?
When I came back from my 2 weeks induction, the first thing I did is to make recommendations on how to improve the NIT trading business, from profiling the women in northern Kenya, seeing who the women are to know who they are dealing with, how they have helped the women, how many families have been helped by NRT in the northern conservancies. Also documenting improvements on how they can run the business using M-Pesa to pay the women their loans, for the women to pay loans with, and M-Pesa back payments, so we can also disburse payments to the women, especially if we buy their wares. We don't need to wait until the market days, so we can have market any day. so long as we have means of transportation and means of payments to the women in the market.
They followed the trucks up to a place called Sorobin.
Their roles may have differed widely, but their passion for their work was identical.
About the marketers, yes, it hit a roadblock. We reached a point and realized that these sanitary towels are not really going to be as cheap as we intended them to be. But the fact that we actually did that research, and I went in the machinery areas, came out, wrote reports, analyzed the feedback, and hit that roadblock and said, nah, okay, fine, we have to go back to the drawing board and decide maybe we need to source another person to give us this part for cheaper rate. To me, that was an achievement.
They quickly discovered that coming from a corporate background is a challenge in itself.
There's only one person who had been taken on by the time I came. That was the ambulance operations manager, who understood what ambulances do. He has a background running ambulances, professional ambulances. To put this team together, we've had to enroll, and we currently have a team of 40 that are running the company.
Despite the challenges, they managed not only to meet their goals, but to form lasting bonds with the people from each of their respective organizations.
Salma Ali is like one of the most remarkable young ladies I've met here. She's not really young, but she's young. Yeah. I learned a few things from her as well. She's a mother of 2, married young lady. And she teaches me the school, how can I put it, the information that is not gotten in from the schools and the corporate worlds and the NGOs. The hard knocks information. Yeah, I got that from her. So Salma Ali would be like a lady I would really miss if I leave this place.
I will miss working here. I've created a lot of friends, a lot of relationships. There's a bond that you cannot detach, having worked with them for 3 months.
The first phase of the World of Difference is almost over, and the last few months have been a learning curve for each.
I got to learn that there are different interactions that you need to understand as a human being to be able to survive. Interaction with the community, with the women, they taught me a lot. I talked to a few of them who understand Swahili, and they told me about their lifestyle, and I appreciated it a lot because I got to appreciate mine, where I come from. The luxuries that I have, I don't take them for granted anymore.
As the third team member leaves the project partner to pave way for the fourth and last member from their team, there's a general sense of accomplishment so far. The projects have benefited immensely from the team's expertise.
You know, what's been wonderful about having these guys coming through is that they've come with a real focus. They've come with a skill and a focus and time. Because within NRT, everybody's so busy. There's so many balls in the air and everyone's bouncing to keep these issues moving forward. And we don't have a lot of time to sit down and look at our HR issues or our IT issues or our training needs. And so for somebody to join the organisation for 3 months with real expertise on a given topic like that, it's been massively valuable to us.
Safaricom Foundation has seen the benefits the World of Difference programme has made, not only to their project partners, but to the Safaricom staff that have taken part in the World of Difference programme.
Because one of the great things about this way that we hope partners will benefit is not only are we improving their internal capabilities, but also promoting them to more to the outside world, so that we can give them some sort of publicity, so that they can have more partners coming in to help them as well. So I think that will be a big benefit for next year in the communication to the outside world as to the Safaricom Foundation World of Difference programme.
Safaricom World of Difference programme, geared towards impacting lives, changing communities, one organisation at a time.